Hey guys, here we are at round 5 of the SRK Junior Championship at Mr Karting. Sorry about the footage, as we had a problem with the camera this round. We do have exterior footage for the heats, and onboard footage for the final, so let's get into it. So for heat 1 then, we'll be starting in P8. And away we go then, as I get a decent start. I managed to get up to P7 on the first corner. And here I'm trying to hustle the car around the outside, and going into the left-right I'm just about able to make it stick. So now I'm up to P6. Going into turn 1, I stick to the inside line and overtake the person on the outside. This gets me up to P5. P3 is doing some great defending here, and me and Kieran are struggling to get past as it's really tight this track. So I'll skip on a few laps. A big gap has formed behind P1 and 2, so we really need to get past as soon as possible. Me and Kieran have finally managed to get past P3, so that puts me up to P4. These next few laps are really where I put the hammer down, and this is where I set the fastest lap of the day of a 31.2. I also decide to work with Kieran here to try and catch up to the train of P1 and 2, as that could benefit us majorly. So we'll skip forward to when we catch up to the back of P2. So here we are on the back of P2. We only have 2 laps left to get the job done. As it's the last lap, I try and move here on Kieran, but I'm unable to pull it off. So there we have it, the end of the race. P8 to P4, not too bad. So here we are in Heat 2 then. This is my first pole of the year, so I better make it count. And away we go then. I get a good start. So all I have to do now is maintain my position and bring the kart home. Let's skip on a bit. So here we are at the end of the race, and I come across the line in P1. So moving on to Heat 3 then, I'll be starting in P3. So I get a good start and get up to P2 before the first corner. My teammate Harrison is eager to keep the win here, so he goes defensive very early on. I've now also got my other teammate Gasco directly on my bumper. So I know that if I try to make a move on Harrison and it doesn't work out, then Gasco will get straight by me. This sort of keeps me in check for the rest of the race, as I don't go for any audacious moves that I may have gone for if there wasn't a car behind me. I also know that to get pole position in the A final, all I need is to finish in P2. Let's skip on a bit. I do try and move on the inside of Harrison there, but I don't quite make it stick as he shuts the door. And Vasco tries a move on my outside, but he can't make it stick either. So there we go then, over the line, P2 for Heat 3. So here we are in the A final then. So it's me in pole position, then we have Kieran in P2, Harrison in P3, Ronnie in P4 and Vasco in P5. So off the line then, I managed to hold first position into the first corner. Me and Kieran have started to build a nice gap. So that's the first lap complete and we'll skip on a bit. So I've skipped forward quite a bit here. So Vasco's made his way up to P3 and he's now tussling with Kieran. So Vasco makes a great move onto Kieran down the inside, but can he make this work into the next corner? And he does. That's Vasco into P2. So here we are then, final few corners of the A final. And I come across the line to take victory for round 5 of the SRK Junior Championship at Mr Karting. Brilliant result for Swift Cooper, bringing it home 1-2-3. Really well done to my teammates Vasco for coming P2 and Kieran for coming P3.
And your winner today representing Swift Cooper International was Mason! Hey!
Huge thank you to team boss Luke Cooper and for Ed for coaching today. So I maintain the lead of the championship and extend my gap to 59 points. And our Swift Cooper International team extend our lead to 310 points. A big thank you to Stu Stratton for running such a great event and for some great photos as well. And the rest of the Mr Karting team, and to SRK for their great organisation. And as always, a huge thank you to my sponsors for making my racing this year possible. Their website links will be below. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.